Hello, fifth graders. Today for reading, we will be rereading Changing Views of Earth, and we'll be focusing on our comprehension skill, cause and effect. An expository text is an informational piece. It works to educate the reader on a specific topic. It is clear, concise, and organized. Our text today is an expository text. There are 5 structures an author can use to organize an expository text. We are going to focus on cause and effect. Why is it important to understand the cause and effect of certain events? Well, science and history authors want to know not just what happens, but why it happens. They show that one event is the cause of another event, and that is called the effect. Cause and effect relationships often form a chain, with the effect of one event becoming the cause of another event. There are signal words that authors use to help identify the cause. They include so, as a result, because, and therefore. Signal words that can help you identify the effects include consequently, due to, which is caused. Using a graphic organizer can help us better understand cause and effect relationships. Let's dive into our text and look for cause and effect relationships now. We are going to focus on how over time people changed their views on how the sun and the earth orbited. On page 353, under the heading On the Ground, Looking Around, is where we're going to start. In the second paragraph, it says, long ago, humans based their knowledge on what they experienced with their eyes and ears. And then it provides us with an example. It then shares that what they believed was because of what they could see. So, because of what they could see, the effect was they thought the sun orbited the earth. That's our cause and effect relationship. We're going to jump to the fourth paragraph on page 353 now. It goes on to talk about when the telescope was invented. Here is a big cause and effect relationship. Because it was invented, people could see the stars and the planets. So, my cause was the telescope was invented. The effect was so people could see the stars and the planets using the telescope. We are going to find one more example. Let's focus on how people could now see the stars and think about how some of their thoughts changed. Because remember, our essential question was, how can scientific knowledge change over time? Well, with the invention of the telescope, they developed new findings. Here's our last example. Because they could see the stars and planets more clearly, the effect was they found out that the Earth orbits the sun. So as you're reading, think about how we can identify cause and effect relationships to help us understand how scientific knowledge can change over time. Your job now is to create your own notes, identifying cause and effect relationships due to the inventions of things like the thermometer and barometers. So, grab a paper and let's set up your notes. In the top right-hand corner, put your name. Today's date is 4/14/20, and our topic today is cause and effect. Our essential question on the first line is, how can scientific knowledge change over time? Make 2 columns and label the left cause and the right column effect. Split the page horizontally into thirds. Your job is to think about how scientists gathered information about space and our environment. Turn to page 354 and start looking in the sky looking down section. Find 3 cause and effect relationships and fill in your graphic organizer. When you're done with it, snap a picture and post it to Seesaw. If you have any questions, please reach out. Happy reading!